Good day, everyone. Welcome to the innovation of Animal Welfare Services. We call it PAAW, Portable Assistant for Animal Welfare, a decision support system for the Provincial Veterinary Services Office of Nueva Vizcaya. So we have here our software development team. We have Camille Naces, our documentor, Melbray Santiago, our system analyst, and Relay Sagabaen, our front-end developer, and yours truly, Angel Hamilton Yakapin, the backend developer. So here is our sustainable development goals. So we have here SDG 3, SDG 8, and SDG 15.
So let's proceed to our rationale. Humans and animals benefited from each other for millennia, becoming an essential part of societies all over the world. It also ensures the welfare and health of beloved pets and essential livestock remains our highest priority. The Provincial Veterinary Services Office, or PVSO, has been the driving force in ensuring animal and livestock health and regulation. Also, the four core departments of PVSO are working together to maintain animal welfare within the province. Inefficiencies within the systems of PVSO due to the paper-based solutions in processing important data within their departments has proved to hinder their services. And lastly, PAO provides the solution for fast tracking and data processing and interpretation through the use of a decision support system.
Now let's move on to the conceptual framework. So it's divided into three parts: the input, the process, and the output. In the input, we have the data set. So there's a data management for administrative personnel, livestock and poultry development, regulatory and monitoring, animal health care and management, and of course the decision support. We also have the current process of PVSO. So they have artificial insemination on swine, artificial insemination on large ruminants, and of course the vaccination and deworming. We also have ISO 25010-2015, which serve as our guide in developing the system. As for the process, we use rapid application development, evolutionary prototyping, under system prototyping. So we have the requirements planning, user design, construction, and the cutover. We also have the manual services of PVSO, which is the Citizen Charter. For the development tools, we use Visual Studio Code to write the code, MongoDB Compass for our database, GitHub for version control. As for the tools, we use the Merge stack, which is the MongoDB, Express, React, and Node.js. The Postman is used for API testing. We also use MS Teams for documentation and file backups. And for Trello, we used it for planning our time. As for the output, we have the system itself, which is the PAAW. After the output, we have the client feedback. So after the client feedback, we go onto a cycle into the input process and output until we finish the whole system itself.
So let's move on to the statement of the problem. First, what is the current problem of the Provincial Veterinary Services Office or PVSO in terms of their data management and decision making? So, in data management, the administrative personnel, livestock and poultry development, regulatory and monitoring, animal healthcare and management. For the decision making on the gathered data from the field reports and inventory reports, what system would be developed to solve those problems? And what is the extent to which the PAO decision support system complies with ISO 25010, which has functional suitability, performance efficiency, compatibility, usability, reliability, security, maintainable, and portability. Let's move on to the significance of the study. The significance of our study are Provincial Veterinary Services Office of Nueva Vizcaya, Administration of Provincial Veterinary Services Office of Nueva Vizcaya, staff of Provincial Veterinary Services of Nueva Vizcaya, and of course the community.
Now let's move on to the research design. So as I have said earlier, we use RAD. So this is the model for rapid application development. Now for our research local, we have the Provincial Veterinary Services Office. which is the government branch which entails in animal and livestock safety of the whole province of Nueva Vizcaya.
Now let's move on to our research participants. Our research participants are the administrative personnel, employees, which are the livestock and poultry development, regulatory and monitoring, and animal health care and management, and also IT experts. We have 4 administrative personnel, 7 employees, and 2 IT experts with a total population of 13 participants. For the research instrument, we conducted a interview and document review. For the data gathering procedure, we formulated questions for the employees of PVSO to gather information about their system. We also conducted an interview with the said clients. And lastly, we inspected various data forms used by the PVSO, aiding in the understanding of the data union processes that were essential for decision making.
Now let's move on to the developmental tools. We have the MongoDB, Express, React, Node.js, Microsoft Teams, Postman, GitHub, Microsoft Teams, and now here is our system architecture.
Now let's move on for the data analysis. The proposed system was evaluated using the ISO 25010-2015 software quality standards. Here are the results of ISO 25010-2015 evaluation. For functional suitability, it has a mean of 4.51 with a very great extent descriptive evaluation. For performance efficiency, it has 4.16 with a great extent descriptive evaluation. For functional suitability, it has a mean of 4.51 with very great extent description. For performance efficiency, it has a mean of 4.16 with great extent description. For compatibility, it has a mean of 4.14 with very great extent description. For usability, it has a mean of 4.52 with a very great extent description. Reliability, which has a mean of 4.43 with very great extent description. Next is for security, it has a mean of 4.59 with a very great extent description. Next is maintainability, which has a mean of 4.28 with very great extent description. And lastly, for portability, it has a mean of 4.27 with very great extent description. For the overall mean, it has 4.40 with a very great extent description.
Now let's move on to the software requirements. Now for the web, we need a device that is compatible with modern web browsers such as Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Safari, Microsoft Edge, etc. etc. For the Android, we need an operating system minimum of Android 8, which is API level 28. We also need 4 gigabytes of RAM and 10 gig of storage. For the cloud compute module, we need quad-core CPU, 16 gigabyte RAM, and 100 gigabyte of storage. Here's the style guide that we use.
Now let's proceed to our conclusions and recommendations. For conclusions, we concluded that the current challenges faced by the PVSO in managing field reports, client forms, and inventory requires an automated solution. The users also can enter data directly through digital forms, reducing errors and speeding up the reporting process. The solution addresses also the inefficiencies and mistakes caused by the manual processes. And also, it helps the PVSO manage resources better, improve decision making, and enhance overall service delivery. For the recommendations, expand the scope to include collaboration with Municipal Agriculture Office or MAGROS. Next is to develop an API to allow the integration between PAAW and the future MAGRO system for animal industry management. Next is to utilize TypeScript encoding to streamline development and maintain ease of understanding for future developers. Next, enhance the charting and analysis features for more comprehensive data insights. And lastly, reduce the number of forms by creating custom forms for the system in coordination with PVSO, removing any duplicate forms.
So that was Paaw. We are Kameheto. Thank you for listening.